rollo con el pollo, morros. Yo soy Odalis Alondra and welcome back to Vlogmas número 2. For today's video, we are going to be doing a get ready with me for the gym. Alístate conmigo para ir al gimnasio mientras les platico sobre mi journey, mi aventura de ir al gimnasio y tratar de vivir una vida saludable. Yo no soy experta, pero sí he hecho muchos cambios que me quiero dar mucho crédito y pues los voy a traer conmigo en esa aventura, ese journey on my goal to lose weight and my goal to be a little more fitness, a little more healthier. So let's get ready. I'll just get right into the topic. I have been trying to just be on a fitness journey or lifestyle, healthier version, lifestyle, however you call it, because many of you know I have PCOS and hypothyroidism, and I've been knowing this since I was like 18, but I don't know, you're young, you're wild, you don't really pay attention to your health. It's not something that you're kind of like taught. So when I started actually like paying attention to my health was when I turned 25. It just kind of like hit me like, oh shit, in 5 years I'm going to be 30. What am I doing now to be healthy in my 30s? And then during that time I met my husband, and he has motivated me to go to the gym. I'm not gonna lie. But another thing that has motivated me to go to the gym has been myself, and it hasn't been all that well. Like, a lot of people just post like, oh my god, gym lifestyle and fitness journey, and it's all fun, cute, and roses and rainbows and everything. It's not like that. It's definitely a journey. They call it a journey for a reason, because you're not gonna feel motivated all the time. I'm 20. I'm going to be 28 in a week. So 25, 6, 7, 8. Like, it has been years that I have been trying to change my lifestyle, and soy una tragona. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, but it's kind of because you're used to eating like bad things, or you just have like bad habits, and a lot of people struggle with that, like myself. And so yeah, my fitness journey, my health journey, my gym journey hasn't been the best. It hasn't been rainbows and roses. It hasn't been the prettiest. There has been a lot of ups and downs, and I haven't gone to the gym every single day, or every single day of the month, or every single week of the month. No, there has been days where I miss a couple days, or I miss 2 weeks, or I miss 2 months, and then I come back and for a week, and then I go back. So it has been very inconstant, not dedicated, not motivated, not feeling like I want to do anything, just in my lazy mode. But something in me changed. I haven't been able to get the idea of where that change, where that mindset came from. And I'm very happy for it, but I just don't, I want to know where that mindset came from to be it's not motivation, where it came to be like a dedication, or I need to go to the gym constant. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like it has been more on, I used to do this because of my man, because he goes to the gym and he enjoys going to the gym. For him, it's such like a stress reliever. For me, I wouldn't see that area of stress reliever. It was more of a chore. And now I see it more of like, I have to do this for myself. I have to do this for myself. I'm doing this for myself. I'm trying to love myself. How can I love myself? I've been going through a lot of emotional roller coasters lately, with my image, with my mental health, with my personality. I'm just a whole different woman. And I know this sounds very exaggerating, but I am, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the person. If you know me and like I know her from high school, I know her after high school, like that's great. I love that. I just don't feel like that woman back then is here anymore. I am a different woman. I changed so much, and it's good and it's bad, because there are some things that changed about me that where I just feel so insecure, super insecure. But now I'm ready for the gym. By the way, this is all it's gonna go. I'm not doing much. We're gonna be sweating. But yeah, like it's, where was I? What was I saying? That I feel insecure. Yeah, like I feel insecure. It's not that I'm not fully there as a person sometimes with myself. So that has been, even getting up from bed or moving around is such a success for me, because hypothyroidism was kicking my freaking butt. I was feeling so fatigued. I didn't know what to do during the day. Like I just didn't want to get up, and all I would do was cry. I was like, why am I crying? Like I don't want to cry anymore. And there's a point where you're just, sorry for my language, but you're just fucking done. Like you're fucking tired of the shit that goes in your head. I feel like this is going into a mental health, but mental health has a lot to do with going to the gym. And there was a minute where I was like, oh my God, my teenage self had this big dream, and I would see Odali's like up here, and the fact that I wasn't feeling that mujer empoderada or that like bad bitch, I was like, Odali's, get your shit together. What is going on with you? I think that's what happened in that mindset, where I was like, who are you doing this for? Who are you impressing? A lot of the times it was like, oh, I'm going because my man wants to see me have like that big ass, or oh, I'm going because my man wants to see me good. But at the end of the day, it's you. Like you have to do this for you. And that really, really just kicked in one day. And I was like, you know what? All right, I have to accept myself for who I am. A lot of people, well, a little background about me. I studied journalism and communication, and I would love being on camera. There has been points where I don't like seeing myself on camera anymore. And I was like, why don't I like seeing myself on camera? Because I'm always comparing myself to these other women in Univision, in Telemundo, that are so beautiful, so tall, and I'm short, and they're skinny and I'm not skinny. And I'm just like, stop. You're hurting yourself. You're the only one that's hurting yourself. You don't know what you do to yourself when you talk to yourself so badly, so negative. And I think that's what happened to me, where it was just, why do I talk to myself that way when I encourage my cousins to be themselves? I encourage them to always be authentic and love themselves and be happy with themselves, but I'm not happy within myself. So it was kind of an eye-opener for me, and I love to help other people be on a good journey with themselves in a way. Like I love, talk to me, I'm that type of person, like, hey, what's going on, talk to me. And I like to pay attention to that, but I never like actually paid attention to myself. And I was like, I feel like I'm helping everyone except myself. Even my man, sometimes when he would feel like a little bit insecure about something, I would try to pick him up. But when it came to me, I couldn't pick myself up. I was literally in bed crying myself to sleep, waking up crying, and I wouldn't want my man to see me like that. I would just kind of like leave it to myself. And it came to that point where I was like, well, at least you gotta get your shit together, because nobody's gonna do anything for you except yourself. I also thought about surgeries. What if I go through surgery? I get a lipo, I get a Brazilian butt, I get my boobs done, I do this, I do that. What is the point of doing that when I'm going to keep on eating bad? What is the point of looking like I'm fit, but in the inside, I'm not? I feel like I'm gonna be fake. That was my issue. And it was a lot of the things where I'm being a hypocrite to myself, I'm being fake to myself. And it has just been an eye opener about who I am as a person, accepting myself, not comparing myself with these other people. They're gorgeous people, but I'm also gorgeous. You know, I'm also unique. I would see, like I was saying, the ladies on television, and I would think there's not one like me. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. And then I transformed my mindset and thinking, well, then if there isn't, I'm gonna be the first. Well, if there isn't, then I'm gonna stand out. That was my mentality. And then the other reason was like, do this for you. Don't worry about who's watching. Don't worry about just a lot of things. It was just a lot of things that really just caught up to me, and I wanted to be focused on my channel, on myself. I wanted to be focused like on my journey of being healthy and reversing my PCOS and my hypothyroidism. There was a point, oh my god, let me tell you. There was a point where I was getting a lot of chest pain. Like, aquí como en el lado de la boobie. My boobie, my best, however you want to call it. It was just hurting, and I had to like realize when it was hurting, and it was hurting when I would eat. And I was like, well, why is it hurting when I'm eating? Then I noticed I'm overeating, and I'm not even paying attention to when I'm done. My stomach is done. I don't want to eat anymore, but I have in my plate still food, and I want to keep eating it. And I would be full, or I would overeat, and I would get that pain, and I got shitted. I got so scared. I went to the doctor. I told them, can you please do like a heart check, a pressure check, a cholesterol check? Because I'm freaking scared. I am 27 years old and I'm going through this pain. Hell no. What is it going to be to me when I'm 37 in 10 years? When I have a kid, probably. No, I want my kid to see me healthy. And that's where I started changing my mindset. Like, oh shit, I don't need to be going through this pain at this young age, you know? And it wasn't anything of that. I honestly still don't know what it is. A lot of people have told me, even my psychologist told me, sometimes when you're just not emotionally there, and you're going through a lot of changes emotionally, you can get like physical pain. It's not causing, I don't know how to explain it because I'm not a psychologist, but you can get physical pain when you're emotionally drained. So I think that's what was happening, because everything was perfectly fine. But I did get that scare where I was like, oh shit, like in 10 years, if I have a son, if I have a girl, like my health, like I need to be active for this kid. That has been my mentality as well. The other thing that has just kind of like changed my mentality and talking about kids is, since I can't have kids, I've been told a lot that if I eat healthy, if I eat healthy, I will have kids. Or if I eat healthy, I'm going to reverse my PCOS, or it's going to help me get pregnant. So that's one. And then also, I thought about, well, what if I have a girl? What if I have a mini-me? Ooh, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry, but it gets me emotional just thinking like I haven't been there for myself. And if I have a mini-me, what example am I setting to her? You know, like what example am I giving to her when I don't love myself? How is she gonna love herself when her mom doesn't love herself? How is she going to be healthy when her mom isn't healthy? How is she going to view the world when I'm living in a box right now? Like, I just thought, le voy a poner mis problemas a Dios, and if God doesn't want me to have a child right now, He's not gonna give it to me because He's wanting me to transform my mindset right now. And I know I'm getting so deep, but that's literally on my brain. Like, that has been my transformation, my journey, my gym journey. Like, it's been chaotic in my head in the way that it changed. And I'm very happy it has changed. I'm very motivated. Like yesterday, for example, just an example, I lost 4 pounds in 2 weeks. So 2 pounds in each week, which is pretty healthy. And I'm eating healthy. I haven't stopped eating. I'm just eating less carbs, more veggies, more protein, more water. And I was like, wow, like 4 pounds is such a success for me. Like, that motivated me so much. It clicked. Like, that little thing just like clicked, and it was like, oh shit, I can do it. Like, it's really happening. Because other times I wouldn't see those changes, but then again, I wouldn't see myself making those changes. So it really comes in my head of thinking, no, I can do this. No, I am gonna do this. Maybe people aren't gonna see those differences, but I'm going to see those differences. I have to stop not caring about what people view me as, who I am for those people, but what am I for myself. That really has just been my journey. It started here, and it's really showing in the physical activity that I've been doing. I'm not a fitness guru or whatever, I'm not like, I don't have abs, I don't have muscle, like, it's not that. But I know that I will get there if that's the case. See, I'm still going through it. I'm still doubting myself, but I'm still there. But when I lost those 4 pounds, I told my man, I was like, I need to go do cardio. I want to go to the gym. I want to do this. And he's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, wait a minute. Take a step by, like, I just got really, really motivated. And he was like, well, let's just start going to the gym again on Monday with cardio, because we were only doing weights. And I was like, no, I'm going to step into it right now. But it's Thursday. Like, what are you doing? No, I don't care. I'll go Saturday and Sunday. And we went Saturday and Sunday, So that has been my journey. And I express myself on here because I don't want somebody else to feel alone. And I felt alone so many times. That's why I kind of started reaching out to some of these fitness people where I was like, how did you do it? What happened? Like, were you always like this? And they're like, hell no. Like, I was never really like this. It was day at a day. Take it day by day, step by step. Really focusing on yourself, on your mental changes. There's this girl that I follow on Instagram. I don't know if I'll link her because I don't know if she wants me to like put her out here in public. But I saw her body very like mine, where we were like both short, both chubby. And then she went from being 0 to 100 real quick, if that's how you can say it. But her body, wow, amazing. And it's all natural. I know a natural body when I see one. But no, it's all natural. You can really tell. And I told her, what did you do? And she's like, I started eating better. I started changing my mentality. It wasn't easy. It took me years to be in that mentality. And it took me years to be where I am now. But if you do it every single day, and you notice and you applaud yourself for those little tiny changes, that's what's going to give you your guidance or your journey to your success, to your goal. So that really helped me also to just, okay, I got this. I need to be patient. I need to love myself. I need to accept myself and think about myself. Like, I'm not trying to be egoista or anything, but I am really trying to focus and not think about how yada yada sees me as. I have to think about how I see myself and how my mini me is going to see me one day. and make sure I'm not failing myself. I know I rambled a little bit, but I just really wanted to get that out there and really just express myself, because I feel like I've just been blogging and not really expressing. And it's good. It's good to let it out. It's good to talk to you about this, because I don't know if you're going through something. And kind of maybe the message for today is, don't judge a book by its cover. Be nicer to people. Don't judge them if they have something going on. A lot of people say that you're going through something mental, that means you're weak. No, you don't know what happened. You don't know what's going on. Maybe some people are weaker, but why? Help them out to be stronger. Maybe they do have a weak mentality, but why do they have a weak mentality? Help them to have a strong mentality. I cannot stress it enough, going and talking to a professional helps. She has helped me so much, so much. I haven't gone to her for 2 months now, because first, I haven't really fixed my insurance after I got laid off. But second, I thought that I was depending on her a lot, and I was like, no, I need to live without her. I need to do this without her too, so I do talk to her here and there, and she has helped me. Even though we don't talk on a weekly how we used to, she still helps me, because I'm still reminded. Everything she tells me se me queda aquí pegado. So it really has helped. I can't stress it enough about talking to somebody professionally. You don't have to go through anything. Just venting to them, that's what they get paid for. That's why they're there. That's why they love their job. They chose that because they want to hear you speak. And they go through shit too, so they understand. But anyway, I think I talked enough. So I'm gonna leave it to there, and I hope that you guys like this video. I am ready for the gym. I have this Shein little outfit going on, Shein shirt that I have a vlog of, and I'll post it right here somewhere, where I bought some things on Shein for the gym. This is one of them. My leggings is one of them. Let me get on the toilet so you guys can see. Never mind, I'm gonna break it. I'll just put a picture. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys liked it, and if you guys want to see more videos like this, please comment down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you guys don't like me to talk and ramble so much, I'm sorry, I'm still gonna keep doing this. Because it's a really good way to just let it out and kind of a weight off your shoulders. And I know that somebody out there might like it, even if it's just one person, and I hope that I do help somebody out. But anyway, thank you so much for watching Vlogmas number 2. I will see you for Vlogmas number 3 tomorrow. Besitos!